We've seen some terrible cases of thieves helping themselves to parcels left outside people's homes. But there are others who are even more brazen, stealing the packages before they leave post office depots. And the people who've missed out are delivering a very blunt message to Australia Post.
And he grabs my 5 parcels, does this really stupid looking run.
When it comes to Grinches, these guys really know how to rob Australians of festive joy.
To me, it just really steals the Christmas spirit.
And he tries to sit down with all 5 boxes in his lap, which clearly is not going to work or fit. So then his friends were like, oh, chuck it in the back.
Porchside parcel pinching has been a prime tactic for Christmas Grinches. So one might assume your mail would be safer with the local post office awaiting pickup. Think again, because thieves have been stopping at nothing to steal your last-minute Christmas gifts.
If you can't trust Australia Post, who can you trust?
Do you think your parcels are going to be safe when they go there?
Come on, Australia Post, show me the ring.
Queensland dad Chris thought he'd nailed the perfect Christmas present for his wife. A yellow gold ring engraved with their toddler's birth date, even a diamond to represent the month he was born.
I just thought, oh, great, sorted. Christmas is sorted. Happy wife, happy life, or as I like to say, happy spouse, happy house.
He'd forked out $600 for the personalised ring from a Canadian jewellery company. It made it all the way to his local post office in Park Ridge, south of Brisbane, where he sent it to avoid parcel pinchers. Australia Post sent him this notification to pick it up, but when he went in, it wasn't there.
I mean, that was the second robbery in a week. So I don't understand, how you can come through the back door of Australia Post, kick down their door and steal, hundreds of parcels.
It was stolen in one of 3 post office robberies in the area. Despite that, when we went in, security was non-existent. Here, the door to the parcel room is wide open.
I did overhear one of the ladies talk to another customer about a lady losing her wedding rings when her wedding was that weekend.
Sarah has her own story to tell. Her parcel was stolen from a local post office as well. A book worth $50 on her daughter's wish list.
I had to go back to the bookshop and see if it was in stock and then buy it again. I didn't want to go through the post again.
But when customers went to Australia Post wanting answers, it told them
this incident was not within the control of Australia Post, being a criminal act by third parties, where Australia Post has followed all reasonable security protocols. I'm sorry to advise that the compensation is not available where the loss or damage was not caused or contributed by Australia Post.
I don't think it's up to the suppliers. It wasn't their fault.
I think they really can, go the extra mile, because to me they seem like they've dropped the ball on this one.
Australia Post told us it's supporting the Queensland Police investigation. Any customers with concerns should call 13 Post. That's 137678.